Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I know it's been a while since I actually made a video, like a vlog or something, and actually posted it. The last two were like graduation and senior year videos, but this is literally a sheet from my bed, but I didn't want to film with just like a blank wall in the background because it's a little boring. But, you know, it's YouTube on a budget. But today's video is going to be how to survive high school. Now, I finally made it through high school. I just graduated May 22nd. A high school, to describe it in one word, I guess it's gonna be two because it's a roller coaster, honestly. You have like your highs, you're gonna have your lows, you're gonna have your fights with friends, you're gonna have wins during games, you're gonna have losses, you're gonna have heartbreaks. It's just an up and down roller coaster. There are things I wish I could go back and like change. I did things that I never thought I would actually do or join or something like that. But yeah, so I have 10 little tips, I guess you can call them, to how to survive high school. So this video could be like for an upcoming freshman, it could be for a junior, it doesn't really matter. Just like some tips that I saw that I wish I would have done or wish I would have changed. Yeah, to like help your high school experience make the best that can be, because you're only going to do it once, and literally these are going to be your best years ever. I don't think any of my future years are going to be as good as what my high school years have been. Even though it's been a roller coaster, it's literally been the best. But anyway, number one is get involved. And by get involved, I mean join a sport, join a club, join the band, join the dance team, anything aside from like just school and schoolwork. You're gonna make a lot of friends, you're gonna make a lot of memories. I knew I could kick a football, but I didn't know how good I was, or like how good I was compared to others. Junior year, right before school started and the season started for football, I went to a scrimmage down in Smithsburg, and anytime Allegheny would score, they would go for two and they wouldn't kick. And I was kind of wondering why, because I knew we had a kicker on the team, but apparently he was on JV. And Allegheny has had like a tradition of good kickers for like the past 10 years. So I didn't really know why we kept going for two. So then I texted the coach, because he was my math teacher in 8th grade and we knew him. So I asked him if like what was happening. He said, well, we don't have a consistent kicker. And I said, oh, okay, well, do you think I could have a tryout? And he was like, I mean, yeah, come to practice Monday. And this was like Friday. So I went to practice Monday, tried out in front of everyone, and that was literally the scariest moment of my high school career. Everyone was in pads, and I was just standing there, like, not in pads or anything, and they're just all watching me, and they're like pressured, and they're like screaming, trying to make me miss, you know, just putting me under the pressure to see if I could do it. Well, I had to make 20 kicks, and I don't remember, but I only missed 2, and that was because, like, a bad snap and a bad hold. Like, not to say I'm like amazing or I was perfect, but I didn't miss because of me. So I made the team and I started playing football, and none of my friends or I, or literally my family, has ever thought I was actually gonna play football. I mean, I tried it 7th grade year, but we're not gonna talk about that because I didn't even play. So yeah, the best decision I've made during my high school career. I was always the kid in the stands, but then I was a kid on the field, and then I broke a record. So yeah, bottom line, get involved. You're gonna make a lot of new friends that way. You're gonna make a lot of memories. Number 2, challenge yourself with classes. So once you get to high school, you're probably gonna have like regular academic level class, and then you're gonna have like honors, and then AP, and then when you get to senior year, you'll have college class. And you want to build your GPA up. People are gonna say your GPA doesn't matter, but it honestly does. You can get into honors colleges, you can get scholarships for it. So yeah, the trick is like to work the system to where you can get your GPA as high as you can, with the best classes that you'll fit in. But yeah, challenge yourself. You're going to get a lot out of it. Your grades might slip a little, like honors chemistry. If you're going to Allegheny High School and you're thinking about taking honors chemistry, unless you're really good at science, I suggest you don't, because if you're like me, not into science at all, I got C's the first 9 weeks, a D the third, and I finished with the fourth of the C, so I got a C overall. Ow. God. So, not the best decision I've ever made at all. Number 3, don't put off your work and slack. So back to like the whole chemistry thing. I thought, well, I don't know this anyway, so what's the matter? Don't do that. Do not do that. Honestly, that was stupid of me. And I always put off the work until the last minute, and then I'd try to get my work off of someone else. And that was also stupid because most of the people in that class, other than like the top 5 or maybe 7 kids, didn't know what they're doing and was also in the same boat as me. And then of course, if you try to ask the people who are like the top, they're not going to give it to you because they're like, no cheating, we don't like cheaters. So yeah, don't put off your work and slack, or you're gonna like end up with some bad grades, and then it's really gonna cost you in the end. Because I could have been in National Honor Society as a junior, but because of my chemistry grade, I didn't make it by 0.01% of a GPA. Yet I had a 3.97. I had a 3.69, and they didn't round it. So yeah, don't slack. Don't put off your work. Number 4, study. Oh my gosh. I know people will say that, oh, I don't need to study, like, I know how to do this. But then you literally get to the test and it's 10 times harder than what you actually thought it was. And if you would have studied, you've been like, oh, yeah, this was right here. And, like, you look back through the book and, like, oh, yes, the answer to the test is right here. Now, for me, I used to be able to not study and just pass everything, but then I realized that I actually had to start. And I mean, study, you don't have to sit for like hours on your bed reading things. It's just like, flashcards or something like that, or skimming over the chapter or something. Mom always yelled at me like, oh, you'd never study, blah, blah, blah. Well, I did, but it wasn't like, like a hardcore 5-hour study session where I'm highlighting everything, where I'm reading over it 10 times. Like, if you're able to, you can like skim through, get the gist of it, and then make flashcards or something like that, because you don't need to be sitting there for hours on end doing it, because it's honestly not going to be that hard. And if it is that hard, then you should probably rethink why you're in that class, because I can tell you high school classes aren't going to like kill you that bad. I mean, some are going to be challenging and take up some time of your week and day, but it's not going to be that bad where you have to sit there for like 5 hours. If you're going to do that, it's probably going to be for like a final or exam or something like that, or like the AP test. But come on now. One of the biggest mistakes I think I made in high school was not making more friends out of the same friend group. Like, no offense to my friend group if you're watching this, but say like people in that friend group, that specific friend group, are like busy or doing something or all play the same sport. Well, then what are you left to do? Like, you're going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs in bed or something. Like, I was so bored because I never made, like, I had friends of different groups, but not like the tight ones that you have with your one specific group. And that's the ones I'm saying that you need to open up and go out to other people and meet new people and have that close relationship, because once so-and-so are busy, then you're not going to have anyone. And I mean, I had the friends, but I'm not close enough with them to where I like hang out with them all the time. Like, there's some that I've been friends with since kindergarten and maybe hung out once, and that was like with a group of other people. So make sure you go and find like a different group, not just your same group, because that same group might not always agree with you, might not always want to do what you do. And if you have another group that has like the same interests as well, then and you're always going to have like someone there to go to, hang out with, and it's not going to be just that same group of people. Make sure you make like a variety of friends and get that close relationship to where you're comfortable hanging out with them. Number 6 is support your school. I cannot stress this enough. You're not cool if you're out smoking, getting drunk every day, getting high, doing drugs. You're not cool, okay? I'll say it straight to your face, you're not cool. To stay out of that is getting involved or supporting your school. If you don't get involved, then go support your friends who are doing the sport, who are in band, who are in theater. I literally started a pep club because Allegheny sucked in school spirit. Like, no one would show up to football games. No one would show up to basketball games. And what I'm about ready to say isn't me taking credit for the people coming, but it helped. Like, what we were doing, we were giving away stuff. We were giving away free shirts to get people to come to the games. And once you get involved, you're going to see that's like really fun with your friends. Like, go to the Friday night football games, go to the basketball games, start a student section, because literally student sections are so fun. And if you have a rivalry between your school and another, your student sections are going to be so fun when you play that team. Like, there's things we said to the other team that I'm not going to say on here, and because this is a family friendly video, but like, you know, it's going to get a little heated. It's fun. That's what really it's all about, is having fun, but supporting your friends, support your school. Yeah, don't be the person who doesn't go to the sporting events or something and decides to like just stay home, or wants to get high or drink all the time, because you're not cool. Oh my gosh, you actually look like an idiot. I promise you. Don't be a loser. Number 7, get rid of the toxics. Like, friends, you're gonna find out that some of your friends are fake. And that's okay. Fake people are so annoying. They are the drama creators. And I've had my fair share of high school drama, let me tell you. As a guy, you're going to find out that you might be friends with this person for, I don't know, 5 to 10 years. And they're going to change. And what I've learned is not all of your friends are going to stay who they are. It's like you once knew them throughout all the years. They're going to find different people. They're going to get involved in different things. You're going to watch your friends turn into like drug addicts. Like, as bad as it sounds, you're going to watch your friends turn into alcoholics, and they're going to do things that you never thought you could see them doing. And if you're not comfortable with it, get away from it. Number 8, let the haters hate. I cannot stress this one enough either, because people will talk so much crap on you. Listen, I've had the same people talk crap on me from 6th grade to now. And I mean, they'll continue to do it. But if you don't let them get to you, it's just like they're talking to a wall. It goes in one ear and out the other. Let them talk crap. Let them say that you can't play football because you're a stick. Because I had 8 tackles on the football team, and a kicker should never have 8 tackles on a football team, let alone me as a stick having 8 tackles. Who would have thought that I would have 1? I mean, just let them talk. I broke a record. Let them talk. People will literally find the littlest things to pick out and talk crap on you about. They're going to talk behind your back. Let them, because you know what? They're probably insecure about themselves, and they're going to have to take it out on someone else. And most likely they're going to be jealous of you. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't let people tell you that you can't, or say that what you're doing is stupid. Like, if you enjoy it, then keep doing it. I've gotten crap for making the YouTube channel. Well, I enjoy making it because most of the videos are with friends, and you're going to make your memories with your friends, and this is like one way that I can keep the videos like for a lifetime, and I don't have to keep up storage or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy people watching them and commenting, or directly telling me that they enjoy the videos. But don't let people tell you that you can't, or what you're doing is stupid, because they're literally going to be jealous. Get involved as much as you can. It just sucks. There's going to be awful people in this world, but we're going to have to get over it. We're not going to have thin skin. We're going to have thick. We're going to have to suck things up. People are going to say things to you that you're not going to like. But you know what? If you don't like it, keep on walking. God doesn't give us burdens that we can't handle. And I truly believe that we can get through anything if we actually want to. if we put our minds to it. Number 9, avoid relationships. I've had friends who, oh my gosh, I can't like count how many. My friends will get a girlfriend or a guy friend and they will change instantly. Like, you don't even know the person anymore. They don't want to hang out anymore. I'm talking to you, Corey McKenzie. Like, you have changed. Um, like, they don't want to hang out anymore. They don't like the same stuff they liked before. And they feel trapped. Like, they can't, like, hang out with your friends. And it's kind of sad because you've had like strong relationships with your friends for 5, 10, 12 years, and then they start dating someone and then there's just like a whole different person. They don't want to hang out anymore and they just want to be up their butt all the time. And yeah, just avoid that. Like, it can wait. Honestly, do you really think you're gonna start dating a senior or something, or dating freshman year and keep going like the rest of your life? And the last one is have fun. These are literally going to be the 4 best years of your life. Get involved, get rid of the toxic people. Don't go into school, and especially go into high school, thinking that it's just going to be miserable or like you're going to dread school. Like, I personally had more fun in school than I do out of school because like I'm with all of my friends. Like, I get to see them all the time. Out of school, they're doing whatever they want to do, and sometimes you get left behind and there's no one to turn to. But yeah, like, have fun, get involved, play a sport, go in the band, join theater, cheer. I don't know, join a club, because literally these are gonna be the best days of your life. You're gonna make so many friends. You're gonna make so many memories. And if you're not having fun during high school, then what are you doing? Like, it's supposed to be fun. And then you're gonna go to college and probably have even more fun, if not the same. But yeah, make the memories with your friends, because I can tell you, when you throw your cap up in the air and you're going 8 hours away for college, all the memories just like flow right back through your head one last time, and then it's over. Like, you're done. You're going to college. You're becoming an adult, and you're gonna have to actually start life. Like, while you're in high school, people are gonna hold your hand just a little bit. They're not gonna like fully walk you through life, but you're not gonna have the responsibilities that you will once you graduate, start college, start your actual life. Like, it's the last time that you actually get to lay back, kick back, have fun. Once graduation's over, your childhood's over. Like, you have to start life. You have to learn to put on your big boy pants and grow up. But yes, have fun during high school, but make sure you don't slack. Um, get good grades, because it's going to count later in life. Hopefully, once you graduate, you're not going to have any regrets or want to go back and change things. Even though I would go back and change things, or I regret not doing something, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world. Um, just live your life to the fullest. That's all I have to say. But yes, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope that some of these tips help you, whether you're in 8th grade coming up to a freshman, or you're just someone in school that needs some tips to get through. I hope it helped. Thanks for watching. I hope to start uploading again on like not a set schedule, but like a semi-set. Maybe once a week. I don't know if I'm gonna have a specific day, but my 18th birthday is coming up. We're gonna vlog that, and then we're having a family 4th of July picnic that we have every year, and we'll do a vlog on that. And yeah, and then it's time to start getting ready for college, and I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm happy, I'm D, all the above. All the emotions are going through. But yes, I'm going to have, literally going to college, I'm going to have so much to do. I'm going to have a lot of vlogs. Like, just be prepared. Turn the notifications on. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.